Hi, today I am going to be doing a plan with me in the new July 21 through December 2022 Faith Planner, the big one. I believe it's around $40. I'm going to be doing this current week, which is the 5th through the 11th. Okay. Here we are. Okay. I use the She Reads Truth subscription. This is the Old Testament one. And I believe we are on, or at least I'm on. We're gonna be doing a beta through wait, is Amos through, so it'll be day 36 through day 42. So, I'm going to take out my Bible and go to Amos. And Amos says, the book of Amos uses poetic verses in the form of oracles and visions to proclaim God's justice and judgment against Israel and Samaria. This is one of the minor prophets. So I am gonna wait a little bit on Mondays, saying the first spot would be, say, Amos. The keywords I would say is actually what I like in this book, this one specific book, would be that it's poetic. Now I'm going to look in my sticker book, Praise the Lord, pieces 896. And I'm going to put this Faith changes everything sticker, right? With this. This is I'd also say that Amas is very short. Now let's go with day 37. Oh, and that keywords, but the let justice flow like water in righteousness, like an unfailing stream. And day 37 was bodega. For the joy of Lord is nations, all nations, as you have done, it will be done to you. Savor will ascend Mount Zion to rule over the hill country of Azul. And the kingdom will be the Lord. The Lord. Jonah. Book of Jonah is the poetic narrative that recounts the events of surrounding Jonah's call to peace to the people of Nineveh. It includes the prophet's time in the belly of the fish, an fervent message to repent Nineveh and his disappointment with God's mercy towards the people of this ancient Assyrian city. My favorite show in Jonah is Jonah and the Fish. That's my absolute favorite, I would have to say. But the keywords that they're talking about in this Bible study is, I know that you are gracious and compassionate God, slow to anger, abounding in faithful love, and one who relents from sending disaster. Jonah 4:2. Chapter 4, verse 2. I would say, how would I say that? Is slow to anger, compassionate, doesn't send the disasters. And then out of the same book, sticker book, I am gonna be using I'm going to use this double box sticker that says Finding Joy in my Journey. And what I'm going to do is put it right here in the middle of the middle. And so this is that week. That's for the first 3 days. So I don't put much in here. It's just like notes on how I feel about this, about the book, about what I'm learning. So Thursday the 8th, which is today, is Malachi. And for Malachi, it's still in the minor prophets of the Bible, of the Old Testament. And the story that they are highlighting in this is God's lawsuit against Judah. Malachi chapter 6, verses 1 through 8. Now listen to what the Lord is saying. Rise, plead your case before the mountains, and let the hills hear you complain. Listen to the lawsuit, you mountains, and enduring the foundation of the earth, because the Lord has cast case against his people. He will argue it against Israel. My people, what I have done to you, or how have I reared you? Testify against me? Indeed, I brought you up from the land of Egypt, and redeemed you from the place of slavery. I sent Moses, Aaron, and Miriam ahead of you, my people. Remember what King Balak of Moab proposed, what Balaam son of Beor answered him. What happened from the Araka Grove to Gilgal, so that you may acknowledge the Lord's righteous acts. What should I bring before the Lord when I come to bow before God on high? Should I come before him with burnt offerings with year-old calves? Will the Lord be pleased with thousands of rams, or with 10,000 streams of oil? Should I give my firstborn for my transgression, the offspring of my body, for my own sin? So, what the story that's talking about is when Judah offers his own son. So the key words is mankind has told each of you what is good, and what it is the Lord requires of your act, justly to love faithfulness and to want memorably with your God. I don't add much to this every day. I do most of it all at once, and I might add a couple things here and there. Maybe if I have time, I might add a sticker or two. The next day for tomorrow, Friday, July 9th, is Nahum, one of the minor prophets. It's what they're talking about is God's vengeance. So God's vengeance. And to me, this book is one of the hardest ones to read for me. is about the anger of God, and I just like to look at the good in Him, or the good in me. So the Lord is good. A strong hold in a day of distress. He cares for those who take refuge to Him. Nahum 1:7. Ooh, they even gave us a recipe about blackened fish taco. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yummy. And day 41 and 42 is basically just catching up on what you learned that week. So, what I'm gonna do is put my little note card in next week's stuff. And what I'm gonna do is go into the greatest hits, because we all love the greatest hits, right? And find something that I think jumps out at me. This ticket jumps out at me. It says, be kind, work hard, stay humble, smile often, be loyal, be honest, travel light, keep learning, give grace, and be grateful. Love big. Oh yeah, love big, guys. So if you look, I don't do much in my face one. I don't really. It's just for me to jot down what I think and what I thought the message meant and everything. I mean, I don't do much with it. Put it back in my planner or my faith journal, whatever you want to call it, and put my bookmark and to next week. And there we go. I don't do much of it, like I said. And let me look. And it looks like next week is my last week out in the Old Testament. And then I start in the New Testament. So, I know I'm a little behind on doing these videos, but I thought better late than never. So, I guess I will talk to you guys next week. Oh wait, subscribe below if you want to see more of my videos. I'm new at doing these, so I'm just using my laptop for videoing. I'm hoping to get my camera to work soon. Bye.